Hello, hello, hello. As y'all can see, I got a dirty room in the back. But I want to get straight to it, bro. I stopped for a minute and it took for one of my best friends to tell me uh like the influence that I was having. Just on him. He opened my eyes again to just talking. He was like, you should do what you were doing before because you was doing good. Like he was like, I liked it. So and I kind of just gave up because I had so much other stuff going on, or at least in my head, I thought I had a whole bunch of other stuff going on. But realistically, I just was lazy and I didn't see that this was going anywhere. So recently, I had a change of mindset, and that's the topic of this video today. But I had a change of mindset. Like, what does it matter? It's like even if it takes years to do anything, or it takes years for anybody to really look at this shit, I really don't care at all because it's like somebody gonna get helped by it. It may be now, it may be down the line, but why wouldn't I do it? Even and it'll help myself too. So first things first. It's been a minute. It's been a few months. Last time I did this, I had a completely different logo, but I just want to show y'all the progress. Right? How are we looking? It's kind of smooth. It's kind of smooth. It's the first. It's the prototype. It's prototype. It's not bad. I like it. And I'm focused on it. Before, let's just talk about this, right? I'm gonna tell y'all the number one thing, just whatever you're doing, is to believe in yourself. Like you have to have the mentality to keep going. Because in the beginning, it's hard, it sucks. You don't want to do it at all. You don't have the motivation to do it. Like it's always like that first instinct, like where you start to do something, you be like you so excited, you love it, you loving it, it's amazing. And then like eventually that infatuation wears off. Like it wears off on you. And then it's like now you in a state where you gotta keep going. Right. But that's where a lot of people quit. Like it's like you get that first, oh my goodness, I can do all this, I can do this, blah, blah, blah. Then you start to learn, and then you hit that stage where it's like, okay, now I'm getting to a point where it's not fun no more. Now it's work. Now I got to keep doing. Now I have to put everything else to the side and do it. But that's when the real grind start. Like I've been watching videos. I've been in my head a lot lately. And I've done like I've taken a like a really powerful journey to become the best person I could be. Like now I've set a vision for myself, um, and for my brand and for my businesses. Right. Like my vision is, first off, my first goal is to make $10,000 a month, and I know I'm gonna do it. It's not even a question no more. No matter what I got to do, at least I mean legally, obviously, but like no matter what, no matter how hard I got to work, no matter the people I got to talk to, I will get it done. That's the first. That's the very first goal, because like that's going to open a lot of things for me. And after that, I'm just keep multiplying it, keep doing it over and over. But like I just want to say, like, this shit was not easy, bro. Like this shit is actually hard and it sucked. Like for real. Like it's not fun. Doing this shit is not fun. Not always. Like there's times where it's fun, there's times where it's not. But the results are so nice. Like the crazy part is I just started the brand and stuff, right? Like a few months ago. That's when I really started it. And I didn't feel that good about it. I mean, I kept doing it and I had to stop because I had COVID and I spent the money that I made off the shirts and stuff. So I had to restart all over. But I got back into it. I'm starting it back up. These are the first few shirts that came out. about like with the new logo, with the new stuff. And I just been grinding, bro. Like I don't care no more. Like it's like, yeah, it's days where I don't feel like doing anything, but I'm gonna keep doing it. I don't even give a fuck no more. Like I don't. I don't. Like I'm so excited for this, bro. And like I don't have nobody on here yet except maybe my boy B. And I appreciate you, B. Whenever you look at this, maybe you look at this now, maybe you look at it later. But like just you just gotta look towards the future. That's all it is. Cause it's gonna be days where I don't even want to do this shit no more. But I'm gonna keep doing it because it's like I realize like it helps. This is like honestly, this is like writing in a journal to me because I get to talk to myself. I get to hear myself talk, even though it's weird, you know. And like hopefully I can help whoever wants to listen to me. Hopefully I have something of value that I can add to you. So mentality is like a big thing. Like I kind of got off topic, so I'm sorry. But like my first thing that I really like that I started building like on my mentality was working out. Like when I first started working out, I wasn't in shape. You know, the reason I really started to work out was because I got fat. I was big. I was big. I hit like 240, but like before my whole life, I was in shape. I was a football player. I was a starter, so I thought I was him. I worked out all the time, right? So long story short, me and my ex broke up a long time ago. Like high school. It was like freshman year of college. This is 2018. We broke up in 2019. So we broke up, and like it took me so long to get back to where I am now. But before, I lost who I was. Like I was a star football player. I had all this stuff going on for me, and I had the mindset and I was good. And I didn't realize why I felt like that. Like cause when you're in high school, you don't be thinking about that. You just be doing it just to do it because people tell you to do it. Right. And once we broke up, I really realized like how bad my situation was and how I could change it. Well, no, I didn't. I didn't know I could change it yet. But I realized how bad my situation was. Like I was 240 pounds, didn't have muscle anymore. I just got broken up with. Heart was broke. I was, it was bad. Like I really felt terrible. Like that was probably the worst feeling I've ever had to this day. To this day, right? And so it took me a minute to get out of that. Ugh, hold on, my fault. My friend calling me. Give me 1 second. My bad. Give me 1 second, y'all. But I'm trying not to make this too long. This is gonna be a long video. But so that happened, broke up, and like from the breakup, I lost weight. This is when I lost weight. So, some people eat, I didn't, and I didn't sleep. Like it was bad, bro. It was terrible. I didn't know what to do, right? So I didn't eat, I didn't sleep. I went from 240 pounds to 185 in a month. Just think about that. Like in a month, bro. Like that shit was bad. That my mom, like, even my mom couldn't recognize me, right? So that was a big thing. Once I lost that weight, I really didn't eat that much. I didn't do much. I stayed the same way for a minute. And then eventually I just got over it. Like it happens, bro. Like you gonna have slumps, you're gonna have all that, but you just gotta keep going. So I just kept working, got back, got my head right, and like that was kind of just the beginning. I didn't really start grinding like I was until 2021. Like I mean, I got a job at Chrysler, so like I've been working at Chrysler for these few years, but I didn't know what I was doing. I just went to college. I was there. I really didn't know my purpose. And it wasn't until last year when I met um my friend Ty, right? His name Tyron. I met him at Chrysler. We worked together and it was a big group, right? We were all together and we'd always talk about business. And this is the beginning of the mentality thing, right? So like we start talking about everything, like everything business. Let me back We start talking about everything business. Like we would talk about real estate. We would talk about uh my bad, hold on. Real estate, we would talk about podcasts. Then we would talk about uh just all different types of businesses, like how business was in the world, like how everything looks in the world. I hope that makes sense. But uh just about everything. And that really opened up my mindset, like, okay, I know what I want to do. I want to be an entrepreneur, right? That was just the beginning. I didn't know what I actually wanted to do. I just knew that I didn't want to work for nobody my whole life. That's the biggest thing I learned was like, bro, working at Chrysler showed me everything. It was like, bro, this not me. Still, like I'm still working there right now, but I got a plan. We gonna see. Nah, I have a plan that I set out that it is going to happen. So in a few months, just know I'm not gonna be here. Right? It's gonna be a different atmosphere. We're gonna see where we at in a few months. But so I got to change my mindset with that. I started thinking positive. Then I started thinking about working out. I was like, okay, I need to get back in shape how I was with football. All right, really, I just started off, I just wanted to get in the gym. Like I just wanted to get fit. Cause like I had lost all that weight. I was like I think I got back to like 190, 170. I mean, ooh shit. My bad. Not 190, like 185, 190. I think I got back to 190, right? But I wasn't used to it because I was too small for me. I've always been big. Like even in high school, I was 205 pounds. Like when I left high school. So like being that small, I felt weak, right? Like it wasn't me. People were like, damn, what happened to you, bro? You good? Blah, blah, blah. And like when you hear that, it fuck with your head. Like bad. People be like, damn, bro, what you look so skinny. You all right? You been eating, blah, blah, blah. So like when that happened, oh, that changed. That was my change right there. I was like, bro, I'm getting back to how I was. So then I started off working out beginning of 2022 this year. And I was working out with my best friend. His name was named Nick. Right. I started working out with him. And then I just started looking at self-improvement stuff through the whole year. Like through the whole year. Cause like I just, I had this epiphany when I was just sitting. I was like, I was unhappy with myself. Like in 2021, I was unhappy with myself. Um, and I would just sit there and think, like, what am I doing wrong? Like there's something I'm doing wrong. I'm not in the place that I'm supposed to be. And I knew I was wasting time. So I changed it. I was like, all right, this year, 2022, I'm gonna be the best person I can be. The best man that I could be, the best version of me that I could be. And that's what I set out to do. So I'm not gonna lie. I did it, but I had that mindset to go. Like I was like, I don't care what the fuck I gotta do. I'm going to get myself together. I'm going to start. No matter where the fuck I'm gonna end up, no matter where I'm gonna be, I'm going to start. Like the first thing you have to do in your mentality is like start. Actually start. Like if you want to work out, do it. If you want to start a business, do it. Start. Move quick. Don't wait on it. Don't be like, "Oh, I'll do it I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it later. I'm going to go to take a nap." Don't do that shit. Don't do that shit. Cuz you're not going to start it. You know you're not going to start it. I don't even like come on now. Look at me. Look at me. You know you're not going to start it. Cuz that's what everybody say. That's what I did for the longest, bro. I literally did that all the time. I was like, "All right, I'm going to start tomorrow." Bro, I still do it. I still do it. Granted, I'm just starting off shit, but I still do it. I'm in shape now. Like I actually got muscle now. I've been working out for a year. I've been doing calisthenics. Like I started doing calisthenics, and that's honestly to me, that's probably the best thing that could have happened because it taught me patience. It was like the biggest thing with calisthenics is you start, you're not gonna be the best. You're not gonna be strong at all. Like you're gonna realize, okay, I'm not shit. Like even push-ups were hard. But you start off with basic stuff and you build your way up. So like that's what everything is. Like that's what life is. Like nothing is going to come easy, nothing is going to come quick. So you got to get that mentality out your head. Like, okay, I just want to do this quick. I just want to be blah blah. No, no, change that. Change that immediately. You have to focus and get your mind right. Change your routine. If your routine is not getting you what you need, if you feeling unproductive, if all you do is play the game every day, if all you do is just do unproductive shit, change that. And I'm not saying change it all right now, right? But work your way into it. Start small. Everything big started off as something small. I don't know if I made that quote, but I'm gonna use that as mine. Everything big started off small. Even with me, I couldn't even do push-ups. Now I could, bro. I couldn't do pull-ups. Like not for real. Now I can do like 10. I can knock out 10. Now I can do other stuff. Now I can do different variants a little bit. Still not that cold, but I'm decent. I'm getting there. So it's like but you started off. That's the thing. It's like once you start, bro, you on a roll. That's what you got to get in your head. Like once your mentality start, I promise you it's gonna change your life. You change your mentality on everything. Change how you think, change how you move, change how you talk. Like if you negative or you around negative people, it's time to start backing up away from them. You have to get away from that. That negativity is not gonna get you nowhere. I promise you, because I did it. I'm around it every day. Like at work, I'm around it every day. But I changed my mindset. So like when they be talking about, oh, we making this amount of cars, we keep making all these cars, blah blah blah. I look at it as like, you know what? Yeah, I'm in here working, but at least I get the opportunity to work, right? And I get the opportunity to change my mind. Like I see what I'm doing that I don't want to do. This was an opportunity to me or for me to change my life forever. And that's what I've done. That's what I've started to do. Now, as we move on, as we keep going, you're gonna see. I mean, you're gonna see the progress. I don't care. You're gonna see some bad times. You're gonna see some good times. Everybody has those. So don't think that just because I'm in shape that I didn't have my bad days. I had a bad day. I had a bad 2 weeks with Thanksgiving. Like honestly, like I stopped working out. I was working out every day for a few weeks. Like I mean, no, I was working out every day for like a few months, right? Thanksgiving came around, all that food, all that good food, you get lazy. It happens. It happens to the best of us, to the best. And I'm not saying I'm the best, but it happens to the best. Well, no, I'm gonna say I'm the best for me, at least. I don't care what you think. I'm the best for me. But it happens, bro. But it's like it's the fact that you keep going. Just keep going. Chat disconnect, successfully connected. I don't know what that is. All right. But you just keep going. You just start, bro. Once you start, you just keep it up. Like, say if you go to the gym, bro, just do one workout. Start off with one workout. It's the mentality. Like, okay, I'm gonna get to this point. Think about the future. Play chess. I am talking all over, but I'm just talking, bro. I don't care. I'm gonna just do it. Cause fuck it. I'm a eventually know what the fuck I'm talking about. But like it's like the mentality thing, like I started thinking about shit as chess. That's a mentality, right? Like everything is long term. Don't think short term. Think long term. Okay. If I do this now, what is my result going to be down in the future? And when I started, I didn't know my body would look like this. Like, bro, I love my body now. I love it. Absolutely. And now I work out even harder than I did before. But like in the beginning, I'm like, I didn't have no muscle. I thought I looked terrible. I didn't look good to me. I did not look good. My mentality wasn't good. Like my mind, I was negative. I didn't know what I was doing. I was damn near depressed because I wasn't getting nothing done. Like I was just in school. I was in school, not working out, walking around aimlessly. That's what it felt like. That's really what it felt like. Like to me, in my own mind, I'm like, this is not where I'm supposed to be. This is not my purpose. So when I thought that, I was like, I'm gonna find my purpose. And I started finding shit to do. Like I started boxing. I started working out every day. I started reading. I started writing in a journal, and even to this day, I started learning skills. Like I'm trying to learn skills. Can't tell y'all what I'm learning right now because it's not set in stone yet. But when I get it, or when I start, like when I get great at this, I promise you, I'll let y'all know. And I'm gonna shit when we get to that point, I'm gonna invite people with me. I want to see people succeed. I want to see everybody go up. That's my goal. Like I don't really care about, like, granted, I care about myself, obviously, but I don't really care about the money no more at this point because I'm like, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it my way. But I want to see the influence that I can have on people in a positive way. That's what the brand is for too. Like the brand is still beyond like it's gonna forever be beyond like, and I want y'all to do it for yourself and see how powerful your mind can be. See how powerful you can become. Cause I'm on the journey too. And I want to do it together. So hopefully y'all stick with me. Um Again, start small. I recommend getting a planner. I'm not the greatest at the planner. I recommend getting a journal. What up, B? Appreciate you, sir. Love you, bro. Uh, I recommend getting a journal. I recommend hitting the gym with anything. Just start off. Get your body right, get your mind right. Um, Next, if you like reading, I suggest reading. Read something. Read something. Anything. Just get your mind moving. Because reading gonna help you a lot. Actually, helps you articulate. Like read a dictionary. Read Spanish. Something like read anything and learn it. Learn something, bro. That will keep your mind fresh. Work out, that'll keep your body right? Physically. Spiritually, pray. Even if you don't believe in God or if you don't believe in stuff, believe in something. Be spiritual with yourself. Believe in your soul. That's powerful. Like sit in silence for like 5 minutes. Start off like with meditation, right? Start off with 5 minutes of just sitting in silence and just thinking about stuff. I started with that and that helped a lot. Now I stopped for a little bit, but I still do that. And you can manifest stuff too. Write what you want to see, write what you want to do. Uh, I want to get better at communication. Like I don't want to say a lot or I want to be able to be articulate and be able to move my hands nice. I want to be able to be eccentric. I want to be articulate. I want to be powerful. I want to be a leader. That's what I want to be. That's what I aspire to be. That may not be what you want to be, but this will give you something to think about. Write it down. Like whatever you want to do, whatever you like. What are you good at? What are your skills? Figure out what you have right now and then work on stuff. Add stuff to your arsenal. Learn how to fight. Instead of running, go for a walk. If you wanna start to run or something, walk. Start walking and then work your way up to running. That's what I'm at right now. Like I don't even run, but I'm gonna start, because of boxing. Feel me? Like with your business, start with one thing at least. Do something. Do something. Try to make money first. See if it works. See if your idea works. Don't go and just buy LLC and do all this stuff if you don't know your product not gonna work. Please don't do that because you're gonna waste all that money on nothing. Trust me, I've done it. Not good at all. Feel me? So do that. Just grind, bro. Just start. Just start something. And I'm gonna be on this Probably I don't know. I don't know when. Imma talk though. Imma make videos because when I feel it, Imma be on here, you know? So we're gonna do it together. Let's do it together. Let's grind. You know, let's see what we can become. Like I want people that fuck with me to be the best that they can be. And I will give you the same. I will always give you my best energy. Even if I'm not feeling it that day, I'm gonna give you the best I can give you. I'm gonna add value to you. Just as I will wish you to add value to me. All right. Well, that's the end of this one. You know, remember what I said. Change your mentality. Do some affirmations. Change the way you look at things. Reconstruct your mind. It's gonna be a journey, but you gotta accept it. You gotta keep going. All right. Y'all have a good day, bro. I love y'all. Be on light. You know.